welcome to my Life Skills channel. Today I asked AI agent Perplexity what is the most searched word in 2026. You know what's the answer came? At the first it came YouTube, second word ChatGPT, then some other like translation apps, many other things. That means we are all after instant information. Instant information is useful, but sometimes we are not using it properly. Let me give an example. On 5th February 2026, CNBC News Channel, it said that there is a survey on Gen Z and it found that Gen Z is lower in IQ than any of its previous generations. Why it is happening? Because nobody is using their mind. It is not the fault of instant information. It is the fault of you are not using it properly. And that's why my today's topic is instant information, IQ and 3 practices. Hello, I am Nandini Das, academician, author and citizen journalist. So before talking about these practices, let's first talk about why this is happening, why your IQ is going down. Because our mind is like any other thing, we need to function it. Like your body, you need exercise or do some work, otherwise you will get some ailment. If you are missing a vehicle, you need to run it, otherwise it will have junk, right? That likewise we need to use our mind. But since we have in our comfort zone, since we are getting all instant information and sometimes we are misusing it also, we are losing our civic sense, right? Since instant information, we don't know what to accept, what to consume, what not to consume, how to react. So that's why we are losing our IQ. Now coming to how we can practice that, we maintain that our civic sense IQ. Number one practice is recognize the pattern. What is recognize the pattern? To see the repetitive work that is happening, recognize and find out that the pattern what is happening in your environment. But I would say this is something you can say that the pattern, you know that the pattern is some season, rainy season comes after summer. This is, this is the pattern. Or month of February comes after month of January. So this is the pattern, you know that. So why don't you try this pattern from yourself? Suppose I know that the pattern is, since I drink a lot of coffee, so I can have it till late night. That is the pattern of my body. Or if I do exercise, I feel good. That is the pattern of my body. Again, if I think that what is the pattern, how many times in a day I take decision or I react about something without thinking about it, but since I watch something online or on TV, or I heard something from someone, or everybody is doing something, that's why I'm following them, but I am not using my mind. I'm just, so this is the thing, you need to find the pattern in yourself. When you find the pattern, it is right and wrong in yourself, then you can think about others. So you need to start from yourself. Number two practice is use logic with contextual intelligence. Many people, they said that people don't follow logic, people follow emotion. Many times that's true, again, because people don't think more. Then why there is emotional intelligence? Because all emotions are not always right. That's why we need emotional intelligence. But here we are talking about logic with contextual intelligence. Let me give an example. The logic says that a man or a woman is mortal. If I say that RAM, Ram is the name of a person. Since Ram is a man, Ram is mortal. I derive the conclusion. Logically this is right. Again I say that RAM, RAM, the storage space of my computer. So can I say RAM is mortal, the storage space of my computer? No, it is not logically right. But logically we see, if we see that RAM, the spelling is same, but the meaning is totally different. Likewise, everything happens in our life, we need to use logic plus contextual intelligence, emotional intelligence. That will enhance your IQ. Then number third practice is you need to practice mental endurance, mental toughness. Mental toughness is not might is right. Mental toughness is you are consistent. You pursue your goal against all hurdles, even if any hard time comes. Maybe you can find, just like, instant information. I'm saying that you go to ChatGPT, you go to YouTube, anywhere you can find that. If you type, you can find out some people, they met an accident, they were in wheelchair, they were in bed, but they got up and they are doing so many things in their life. Why this is happening? Because of mental toughness. Now you understood that it is not instant information is not wrong. It is we should practice. We should know that how to use that instant information for our benefit, to make our civic sense, or we are our reaction is not good, our manner is not good. How we can use that? Then we will also elevate our IQ, also our mannerism, action, decision, all those things. I have another bonus point for you, that is also analytical intelligence. Analytical intelligence is just about break down things, who, how, why, where, then you can derive the conclusion. So now I hope that you understood that how to use this instant information. It is no need to blame instant information, but we need to practice how to use it. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. See you soon. Till then, have a good time. Bye bye.